Welcome back to another studio vlog, and today is going to be a day in the life, in my life as a full-time artist, and I have got a lot to do today. So what I normally like to do at the start of the week is write a massive list of all the things that I want to accomplish for the week, and this week I've been a little bit slow on things, I can't lie. I think my speed's not been my usual speed, so I've got a lot to do. Hopefully I can get it done, but first things first, I start every morning by answering all of my messages and emails and getting them boxed out of the way. I find this is like the best thing for me to do, because if I don't, then I end up leaving the job and it just keeps on getting left and left. So first things first, let's do some admin. So that's all the admin done. So now I'm gonna just finish off an illustration that I started yesterday afternoon. So it's actually World Earth Day tomorrow, and I love celebrating it because I don't know, it's just something I like feel really passionate about. So whenever there's like a day or event that I genuinely really am passionate about and love, I do like to create like a little illustration, and I created this one. I'll show you. I created this one like literally I think now maybe like 3 years ago or 2 years ago, and I've posted it a couple of times on World Earth Day, but I decided I wanted to sort of remake it and just do it in like a different way, in a different style. So this is how far I've got, which I think I'm kind of nearly finished. Hopefully I can finish it. I don't want to spend too long on it today because I've got a lot of other things to do. I think it's nearly done, so let's just finish it off. Didn't take me as long as what I was thinking it was going to take me to finish off, but I did film some clips for a reel or a TikTok, just showing like a little bit of the process. So I want to create a TikTok reel, whatever you want to call it, for that, and I have got some other clips as well where I can sort of probably make some other nice little videos out of. So I want to do that now, and I want to sort of plan out how my Instagram feed's going to look and for the following week, and sort of just plan out all of that so it's kind of ready to go out next week and I haven't got to think about it. So I'm going to get on with that now. So I've managed to find a song that I really like, but it's already been used like a hell of a lot, so fingers crossed that doesn't affect things too much, but I thought I'd just come on and show you. So what I like to do is screen record all of the music that I use and then upload it onto my Mac and then edit it that way, because I find if I don't do it this way, then the app sometimes crashes, like Instagram or TikTok, and then I lose the whole video that I've just spent ages creating. So I much prefer editing on a different kind of software and then re-uploading it using the music, because if I don't do that, I've had it way too many times happen where a video has just completely crashed halfway through editing, and we don't want that to happen today. So I am just going to screen record, upload it, and then edit from there. I always like to double check how the videos actually look on my phone as well before I sort of get them ready to upload, because sometimes when I edit them on Adobe, they can maybe be a little bit too bright, but I can't see that on the screen because it looks fine. So I like to double check on my iPhone, because obviously that's how people are going to be viewing the video, how it actually looks on there. And this one looks good, so I'm happy with that. Well, yeah, that's a top tip. Make sure you double check how it looks before you upload it from the computer to your phone. So now I've created all of my posts that I wanted to create. What I like to do is use Adobe InDesign, and I've just made like this simple template of what my Instagram feed looks like, and then I just like to fill in the boxes with like the images that I'm going to use as the cover photo. So for example, I know tomorrow I'm going to post this post, so I like to just put it in the box and just see exactly what it looks like. But I'm also just thinking like in terms of what I'm going to be posting. So for example, you can see here I posted an art tip recently, but then I also posted a bit about my collection, and I like to just mix it up so I don't have too many like salesy kind of base posts. I like to have flat posts, and then I like to do a mixture of reels. And I find this works best for me, just planning it out and seeing exactly what it looks like, because then I know exactly what's coming up in the week. I find like this method for me works the best, because I can actually visually see exactly what I'm working on and what I'm going to be posting. So I'm just going to fill out these boxes now with the imagery that I'll be using for my other posts. As I just said, that's how I like to plan out my feed. I need to take some pictures, but in this room I find the lighting is actually a lot better in the afternoon, so I prefer to wait a bit later on, maybe after lunch, to take the imagery for those reels. But they're pretty much planned now, which I feel really organised, so I'm going to go and have some lunch and just relax for a little bit. Okay, that's all the social media done and boxed off and planned. So I've got that all ready, so I feel super organised now. But now this afternoon I'm going to settle down and start working on a new travel print, which I'm so excited about, because I've not worked on a travel print since I moved into this new house. So I'm kind of a little bit anxious and nervous, because they do take a lot of time, and I'm sort of trying to gear myself up ready to get into it. But I'm excited for this one and I feel really inspired, so that's always a real bonus. And I'm going to show you the sketch now so you can actually see. So this is the one I'm working on at the moment, which is of Liverpool. So I thought, because Eurovision is going to be in Liverpool, which I'm so excited for, all you Eurovision fans, you'll know what I'm talking about. I love Eurovision, it's such a good show, like I just love watching it, I think it's so fun. And I thought, to celebrate Eurovision coming out, I wanted to do a new travel print in like my newer style, based in Liverpool. And I also thought, because I'm actually going a lot to the Liverpool markets, I think it'd be kind of good idea to have like a new Liverpool print, because the last one I did was literally when I first started the business 3 years ago. So I think it's time for an update, and I want to do some more UK based city prints as well. I've got like the London one in my newer style, but I want to do Manchester as well, and just develop that kind of, oh, I did Leeds as well, and that's done quite well. So I want to just have a few UK ones as well in the newer style. And this one is very, very heavily inspired by Bold Street. So Bold Street in Liverpool has all of the vintage shops, all of like retro record stores, cafes and restaurants, and that's kind of always what I'm drawn to drawing, because I don't know, I just always love them. So in the actual illustration itself, it's got a lot of those like kind of landmarks, and then I've got a few of obviously the more well-known landmarks like the Liver building and the Albert Dock and stuff like that. I've tried to put them in there as well. So I'm excited to get on with it, but I think first things first, I need to plan out the colour palette, because I know if I don't plan it out, I'll end up spending a lot of time chopping and changing colours and change my mind. I don't want to do that, so first things first, let's get the colour palette planned. So that is going to bring us to the end of this day in the life of an artist. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, then please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe on this video. It helps me out and just lets me know that you enjoy this kind of content. And other than that, I will see you again next time. Bye!